Have you ever wondered what could happen if a betrayed man rose to power in ancient Rome? Well, that's the premise behind the long-awaited return of House of Ashur. Um, this brutal historical drama is coming back after a 12-year hiatus, and fans are buzzing with excitement. But before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and like the video if you're ready for some gladiatorial drama. Set to premiere on December 5th. HWS Spartacus House of Ashur will bring back the intensity and blood-soaked battles that the franchise is known for. Starz has confirmed that the series will kick off with 2 back-to-back episodes available exclusively on the Starz app and streaming platforms. And for those who feared the show would lose its edge, fear not. Nikki Tarabay will return as the Cunning Ashur, and new faces like Graham McTavish as Porus, Tanika Davis as Achillea, and Jordy Weber as Tarkan will help bring this epic tale to life. And the teaser promises an electrifying experience, describing the show as thrilling, erotic, and history-bending. But the big question is, what if Ashur, the treacherous villain we once thought was gone for good, had lived? And in this new timeline, the Romans reward his betrayal by making him the owner of the gladiator school that once tortured him. Sounds like a plot twist, worthy of Roman politics, right? In House of Ashur, Ashur is no longer a slave. He's clawed his way to power, but his new position as the owner of a gladiator school presents even more challenges. As the description goes, ruling a band of merciless gladiators is child's play compared to surviving the savage world of Roman politics, a cutthroat game in which betrayal isn't to act sin, it's currency. This is a world where blood is currency and betrayal is just another tool for climbing the ranks. In a move that's sure to ignite the flames of revolution, Ashur unleashes Achillea, a fierce and powerful gladiatrix determined to prove herself in a man's world. The combination of Ashur's ruthless ambition and Achillea's fiery determination creates a spectacle that shocks and disrupts the elite. It's a new era of gladiatorial combat where the only rule is survival. And if there's one thing Spartacus is known for, it's showing that sometimes the most brutal victories come with a price. The creative minds behind this series include Spartacus creator Stephen S. DeKnight, who will return as showrunner and executive producer. Alongside him, Rack Jacobson, or Ash versus C. Evil Dead and Aaron Helbing will also serve as executive producers. With the power of Lionsgate Television behind it, the Spartacus House of Ashur promises to deliver on its brutal legacy. It's hard to believe, but the Spartacus franchise began back in 2010. And the show, which tells the story of the legendary figure who led a slave uprising against the Roman Republic, became an instant hit. With 4 seasons under its belt, Blood and Sand, Gods of the Arena, Vengeance, and War of the Damned, the series captured hearts with its brutal combat and complex characters, and all of these guys of sugar. And even though it's been over a decade since the last episode aired in 2013, Spartacus, remains a streaming sensation. In fact, Spartacus continues to rank as one of the top shows on Starz, even 15 years after its debut. It consistently stays in the top 3 on the streaming service in the US, and in several countries, it remains a staple in Netflix's top 10. The series' enduring popularity proves that even in a world of endless new content, still holds its ground. So get ready for a wild ride when Spartacus House of Ashur drops on December 5th. And whether you're a longtime fan or a newcomer to the franchise, this return to ancient Rome promises to be an unforgettable experience. And if you thought Spartacus was just about blood and battles, well, you might be right. But don't forget about the political backstabbing. After all, in Rome, it's not just about who has the biggest sword, it's about who can stab you in the back the quickest. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,